Hi guys, we are doing take two. Sorry, I got a new little like suction thing for my car, and I'm not used to it because the other one was just like a suction, and this one you kind of turn and it's different. I don't know, whatever. We're doing something super fun today. I am going to this spa here in San Antonio. It's called Float Spa. I was invited to come and try their new AI robot machine. It's called Aescape. So yeah, it's basically you go in and it's no longer a person massaging you. It's like a little AI robot with like the little hands and all of that. I did get to see a little bit of their posts online, just kind of like introducing the product, how it is. It looks like it's very like customizable. So when you arrive, you got to change into whatever their clothes is, and then you kind of edit the machine how you want it. I don't know. I'm about to go in. Let's go see. This is the entrance, you guys. So it definitely has a cute little secluded vibe, but I remember seeing this the other day. I kind of drove by this area and I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. And isn't it crazy that they like messaged me? That's insane. I manifested it. We just got into the room, you guys. This is the setup. The robot right here. I just changed, and look, there's a little situation there so I can sign in and I can completely customize it. These are the little robot hands. I love all the salt going on, and they did give me like a little bit of a uniform to put on. It's kind of like leggings and a really tight shirt. They wanted me to make sure I'm tucked in so that it doesn't get in the way of the robot. I'm about to turn it on. I'm gonna see if I can record a little bit. Look at the up. So calming in here, honestly. They even provided me with a tripod, but I will be using this one just in case because I brought my own. The staff here was extremely nice. They were very attentive, and she basically let me know, okay, go ahead, change into your clothes, and then once you lay down, there's going to be a little iPad right where your head is resting at, and from there you are going to be able to adjust the pressure of the robot. It also shows you a complete breakdown of your body. It does a scan first before it even gets started, and this way you can adjust if you want that pressure a little bit harder, a little bit softer, just depending on the site. So for me personally, I always carry a lot of my stress in my upper back, shoulder area. So when the robot was in that specific location, the pressure was high. But once it was moving to my lower back, or even here, it does your glutes and your thighs. I just removed the pressure just a lot lower because I just really don't have much pain there, and I just wanted a little bit more of like soothing and relaxation. And the tablet underneath, it has different options for you to basically play around with depending on what vibe you are looking for. For me, since I was really just trying to explore and see every single option that the tablet had for it, you could change up like the audio if you wanted something a little bit more upbeat. I really liked the piano version, the relaxing sounds. There's even like a sleepy time music, I guess, that you could use as well, because this is definitely a machine that you could fall asleep on. It's just like when you're getting a massage from, you know, a regular masseuse, and you just feel so comfortable, cozy, and you just want to take a nap. It's the same thing here, okay? Now, the tablet itself also even has different vibes. So like, you know, here it was calm. I think this was a calming piano that I had on, but that's where you adjust the pressure right there. And then you can tap on the little love this option that will give you like, you know, it kind of tells the machine this is great. And then if you want visuals, you can kind of just scroll through that. For a good amount of time, I was going through the rain and the snow. I really felt like those were just the most calming to me. So yeah, if you can see, there's a little playlist here. You can just kind of move around, see what you prefer best. But it was genuinely such a nice experience. And I feel like AI is just completely taking over everything right now. So to be able to experience this in person was really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared at first. I was really thinking it was gonna be like some Final Destination stuff with the robot. But no, it was very, very relaxing. 10 out of 10, and I would definitely go back for more. Okay guys, I just finished the session. I'm feeling so refreshed, so relaxed right now. The environment is so calming, the essential oils. I know the lighting in here is not that great, so sorry if this video is kind of dark, but I just finished. I need to go grab some water, and I just want to like rest for the rest of the day. This is making me want to go take a nap. It was just so peaceful. I loved being able to just move and adjust everything to my personal liking. Yeah, let me get back into my regular clothes. I also want to say really quickly that I'm definitely like in my manifesting and praying era, because like earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I was like praying, manifesting on like something, and then it happened. And then the other day, I like had seen, we passed by a spa, and I realized, I really thought it was this one, but it was actually another one. And I passed by a spa, and I was like, oh, like I wish I really want to go to a spa. Like I really need a massage. But also I'm just like, I don't want to spend on a massage right now, you know? And then like, I was like, oh, I want a massage. And then they messaged me, you guys, like 4 or 5 days later. I was like praying, manifesting it. That was really, really, really interesting, you guys, because I'm not gonna lie. When you walk in, like it's, first of all, the float spa itself, like when I'm walking in and I showed you guys the entrance looking area, it looks like it's a small spa. No, there's like so many different rooms in there. They even have sauna. They have the float thing, which is like where you're submerged into like the Epsom salt, like an egg situation. I've always really wanted to do that, but I personally am claustrophobic. I don't think I am, but Jay says I am. I feel like I am now after he's like explained it to me. But anyways, the vibe in there is so like peaceful, very tranquility vibes. But so you walk in, it's literally just like the bed, which you guys obviously saw, and then the little robot arms on each side. So she did tell me first to like change into their clothes. It's very tight clothing. It's like leggings and like kind of like if it looked like surfer wear, you know, like when it's very tight. The reasoning, obviously, you do not want anything to get caught with the machine. So I had to take off my necklace. You take off your bra. It's optional if you want to take off your underwear. And you basically lay down, and as you're laying down, which I included, it's like this big screen that you're looking at, and it basically shows you where the robot is going, and it gives you like, okay, right now we're starting on shoulders, and then it gives you like the breakdown of it. You have the option of changing the music. You have the option of changing the pressure, which I really, really enjoyed, because I'm like up here, I carry all of my stress on top, like my upper back, my shoulders, all of this. So in that area, I was able to like increase the pressure and make sure it was really, really high. And then once it like started slowly going to like lower back, and then it does do like your glutes and your hips, I was able to like lower the pressure there, because I just did not want it that intensely. But yeah, at first I was I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like kind of scared. I'm like, okay, what if, you know, something happens, the robot goes a little crazy on me? No, like it's so like perfectly, what is it called? It's so perfectly like, oh my God, what is the word? Programmed. Yeah, I guess programmed. That's what I was looking for. It's like perfectly programmed. And I kind of was testing it to see if it would do it quickly or not. Like I would try to add the pressure quickly and then remove it quickly, like just to see if it would like do it, not like take forever before it did it. And it did. Like it's very, very responsive. Yeah, I personally really liked the option that I could kind of see exactly where it was working on. If you wanted more of a chiller vibe, like you have the option of looking at rain, looking at snow, looking at water, which for the purpose of the video, like I was really interested in just looking at every spot it was going through. And then like I said, on the side it would list like, my favorite part was when it was like doing like the upper back and shoulders. There was a spot there that was telling you, like, it'll tell you what it's gonna do next, so you can kind of like see what's going on. And it said like knots and stuff, and like for me, knots are so big right here, like right there. So I was like, okay, like I want to see how it works. Oh, it worked so good. Like I could feel like the pressure it felt so good. Like, I just feel like it released. And I got up from the table after when I was done, and I was like, I want to go take a nap now. Like, I just want to rest. But I'm going back home now. I left my girl with my husband's at home, and my sister-in-law's here, so we're probably gonna go to La Cantera in a little while to kind of like go out and about and look at some stuff she wanted to look at. But this was the perfect start to my morning, like, or my, yeah, it's kind of like I got here at noon, but like, perfect. It was so much fun. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.